And there we are, people. Welcome to our Tuesday Telltale night. Running a bit late today because, as always, the last game you do in Heroes of the Storm or whatever you do before the stream normally takes way longer than it normally will be. Hello Neo, thanks for tuning in. It's nice for you to be here for the game fails. There will be plenty of them, so there will be enough things for Neo. Could be due to me pointing out some deaths from Neo in days bygone. The last couple of streams he did, so it could be payback time, guys. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so I hope you all had a good Tuesday, had a good Monday, maybe already have a good Wednesday, wherever you are. My day was pretty good. We started preparing for Thursday. There's a public holiday in Germany. It is Father's Day, Men's Day, whatever you want to call it. In Germany, more or less, it's the tradition that all the men get drunk, and then it's Friday. So, well, it's like the usual weekend, just it's on a Thursday. So we will have a nice barbecue. We did get a couple of drinks, really nice food, fresh barbecue thingies from a real butcher, so not from a discount or anything like that. Real good meat and real good stuff. Hey, there Wes as well. He is watching as well, looking for game fairs. So let's see. Yeah, so that's what I did the whole day, getting the place prepped. Getting some cleaning done, everything set up, so weather should be good as well. So, yeah, your invite, yeah, it should be in the post. There's no pressure, Neo, there's no pressure. Okay, let us get into the Telltale thingy theme. There you are. Where you always more than welcome. I'm not sure if it's worth the trip actually from the UK to us and back again, but maybe it is. Maybe it is. So, okay, controller's also working. Hey, Cupid, welcome. Nice to see you again back in here. I was just telling the guys about my preparations for the public holiday on Thursday. A lot of food, a lot of drinks. Will be a nice day. So how are you doing, Kupi? And how are you doing, Neo? I will not ask Wes because I know how Wes is doing. So let me know, guys. And I also checked the crowd play function for this game. Still seems to be down, so there's still no bucket on the website. So and I think IT did not fix it yet. So we cannot do the crowd play thing, I assume. I tested it before the stream a little bit. Okay, well, I think Neo was waiting for this all day to get back at me. So this will be interesting, I guess. And Coupe is sleepy. Well, sleepy could be a good thing if watching a nice stream on your couch or sofa and then falling asleep. There are worse things you could do. Oh, and also the Streamlabs bot is also here. Bobs. Okay, back to the game, guys. We did episode 1. So we did quite some riddles last time. With the Riddler chasing us around the block, more or less. And we already know, and we see it on the picture, that Harley Quinn will be starring in episode 2 of this Telltale game. So I'm really looking forward. Love the character of her. She's a little bit crazy. Just a little bit. Oh, Neo, don't set carpets on fire. You regret this later on when you want to have a carpet again and play burrito, so? And I wasn't too bad to you. I pointed only out once or twice and was quiet the other 1.5 hours, so it could have been worse. You know what I was? Get my head together and watch my back. Still pushing it. Nah, that's a shame, Coupe. When I got only told in a limited fashion, yeah, well, that's good. Okay, so guys, we'll let's just check. No, we don't want crowdplay because it's not working. Maybe, he says maybe. Okay, let's see. We all start with episode 2. So let's see what will happen today. And thanks, of course, guys, all for tuning in and watching what Batman is doing today. So typical Telltale, choices matter in this game. So let's see. Not sure if you're on my side, Coupe.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor.
Yeah.
But the cost was too great.
Oh, come on.
Lucius Fox is dead.
Ah, true, we lost Lucius, guys.
Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive.
Oh, yeah.
Now I have you to lean on.
This agent
A man who lives on
thingy
both sides
knows who we are, so she knows we are Bruce Wayne.
knows
So
exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
and we are not sure yet if we like her, to be honest, guys.
Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And despite what
Thank you.
did, going behind my back to Mori, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask.
Well, at least we are needed, guys. So
I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old...
yeah, we like Gordon. He's a cool dude.
I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere.
So, guys, what's going
A
on
man like
your
Bruce
end?
Wayne, with
What you're
all
up to?
his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
Let's see, guys. Oh,
What the hell?
okay, that was not our fault. We were not there, so.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Good,
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Good, we already have Batman here, then, guys.
Defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
Yeah, Coop. Hope you take care. Don't underestimate thingies with your back.
This is what
So
we trained for.
I think Wes can
In the financial district.
tell you one or two stories about it, and a lot of people as well. It's, I would say it's always a pain in the back, but well, it would have been too obvious, I would say. Okay, guys, so they are trying to steal weapons from the police arsenal. Well, so you're not used to work slow and still push it a little until the ping comes back. Let me take a while. Yeah, I got you there. So guys, let's see what we can do here now. They definitely try to steal ammunition, I guess. And of course all the other people are already dead.
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
And he's asleep.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay.
It's okay,
Get
guys.
out of here.
Get out of here.
Thank you, Batman.
You can do it.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right.
Okay, let's... We drop from above, guys. Sounds always good. Ouch! Oh! Hey Neo! This was just for you. So if you're still watching... and yeah, I agree with Wes. Take it slow. Pain normally is a sign that it's not too good. And we have one for Neo, so maybe we should keep... Hey Hunter Boy! Welcome in, welcome. Nice for you stepping by. Today we are Batman. Well, at the moment I showed Neo how it will look like when we would die as a Batman, so he has a reference point. It of course was on purpose. It was not because I did not know where the B button on my controller is and what I needed to push fast enough. That would make no sense, of course.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
That's not an excuse. It's all for Neo. So Hunter, how are you doing?
Hey, you
All your exams and everything sorted out? We try this again. We drop on his head. He comes out of it. We hit him. Oh, okay. If you push the right button, guys, it works. That's good. Oh, there's some dead policemen flying at us. That's cool. Also.
Who are you? A nightmare. Much like yourself. But you can
LOL.
Bane.
Ah, so we knew. I did not know that it really blocks clips. Oh, how bad is this? Okay, Neo, post it again. Hey! Batman is not forever. Thank you for this nice clip out of the goodness of your heart. And I probably need to check that I get the clips.twitch.tv on the whitelist there. That is a little bit ridiculous. Okay. Oh. Okay. Whew. Ouch. He is hitting hard, guys. He is hitting hard.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well.
Yeah, okay.
You fight alone. You will die alone.
No, we don't die today. Okay, I think this did hurt. But we are doing good so far, guys. We are doing good. Smashing heads left and right. It's a
I
start.
can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle in my first
And Neo waiting for the next opportunity there.
Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And
So we are not much for the talking there, guys. Oh, he hugs us. He likes us. It's nice. Ouch.
save your strength.
That's a tough guy. I would say this hurts, but it's good to hear, Hunter Boy, that everything is done on your end. Okay, now he is cheating. That's not good. Okay, that's not good, guys. Got a feeling we might have an issue here. But at least we are a little bit more agile than this brute, ugly fourth thingy here.
Give you a piece for death, if you take it.
Oh! So now we throw the whole car on his head? No. Bye bye. Whew. This worked out. So Hunter Boy, you're now on vacation or something? Taking some time off, I hope?
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
I like it how we not let him finish his sentence there. Ow, 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 ooh. Ah. We might have some bruises now there, I guess. Pain didn't go away. Not from far, so I have not nothing finished.
You all right, boss? Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open.
No, Coop, I think it's really all about the balance you'll need to have.
Safe travels, my friends.
It's always important with everything, even with gaming, with streaming, with work. But I know it's the hardest thing to find the real balance there. But fingers crossed for you, Coop. Most people are well trained and equipped to deal with Bane's men and safely recover the weapons, but Gordon is bound to feel betrayed if I cut him out of the loop. Gordon knows the city better than anyone. He should be able to quickly find the stolen weapons, but Waller will feel disrespected for superseding her authority. So guys, who do we want to call? Gordon is still our friend and we try to get him back into the office. On the other hand, this Waller girl wants to make everything right when we help her a bit. She is from the feds, so has some influence as well, and she knows who we are, so maybe getting too much on her bad side might not be good. And even when Hunter Boy is now a little bit chilling, as he has not too much to do, maybe we can get your opinion there, guys. What do we want to call? Gordon or Waller? Yeah, whereas I can agree. Chill is good. Chill is always good. It's hard to chill when you're waiting. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit the opposite. So I know of only a few people which actually chill while waiting. So anyone, who do we want to call? I normally would stick to Gordon. Hunter Boy would also go for Gordon. Any more calls? Okay, you can call Ghostbusters. Thank you, Neo, for this very, very good help. Maybe I should not ask who to call. I should make it simpler for Neo. So do we want to call Gordon or do we want to call Waller? Okay, we have 2 votes for Gordon there already. I would say Gordon as well, so we'll call Gordon.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Hope. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Yeah, of course you would have, Neo. Of course you would have. Okay, so Batman. By the way, we are playing Batman, so for everybody not knowing it, it's showing it's Batman, the Telltale games, the enemy within. So just if you have missed it yet. And we got pretty much beaten up in our first fight of the day.
Batman!
And it was not even my fault. That's new.
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move.
Maybe we need more than you two guys.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
Oh, good, of course. Why shouldn't we not help you when we already crushed her?
It's moving.
Come on, come on. There we go, guys.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
We did call Gordon there, Wes. Yeah, as you see, more or less.
The mechanic. Where is he?
I like Gordon. He's cool dude.
He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Hey, hero there, Power Crunch. How are you
When
doing?
you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Who did this?
Batman just got beaten up pretty bad.
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks.
You have you have
Don't
issues
worry.
with the Troll
I'll
army.
catch
That's
them
bad.
bastards.
I hope you get rid of them.
Your force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards
Okay,
declare war
let's
on
get
us.
Waller in a little bit at
Be
least,
sure to
so
loop in Waller. She can help you.
that we maybe
Already did.
get both sides.
Didn't have a choice. Now that Waller's my superior, I have to loop her into everything. Give us a second, will you?
If you need any help to power crush some trolls,
Thanks
let us
for
know,
sticking your neck out and calling me with this.
and we'll get them
I
as
need
well.
all the juice I
Just
can
let us
get
know.
Now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm.
So what?
You and me, we're nothing like her. We're men of principle, who still believe in the letter of the law.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that.
Okay, but Gordon is happy with us. It's good. It's a bromance, I think. Now,
Thanks again for keeping
how
me
you have
going.
never seen this game? I don't know. It's my
Means a
first
lot.
playthrough as well. I have never played it. I started with the Telltale Walking Dead and streamed the Borderlands and Batman 1 and really like it. It's cool.
I'll get to the Batcave.
Story is good. Choices
See if I can
matter.
make some sense of what happened tonight.
Some head smashing as well. So all in all, cool thing.
So, what did I miss?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
Yeah, it's more or less really like playing a comic.
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got.
And it's really a shame that
Detective Bullock's
the...
writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Okay, just waiting for Gordon to stop
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
blabbering about.
Gotta get going.
I think they are pretty cheap at the moment. I think even most of them are on sale. Or all around 10 to 15 euros, so it's pretty good.
Doctors say the hearing damage could be
And
permanent.
there's definitely a replay
It should've been me. I failed her.
or second playthrough thingy, because you cannot go for all the ways.
I put her in danger. It's my fault.
Avesta's tough. A survivor.
Yeah, part of this is on Steam. You get the two Batman things on Steam. You will not get the whole Walking Dead on Steam at the moment, I
I
think.
owe you one for saving my life back there.
The Borderlands
So I got
thing
away.
is on Origin,
Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You
and
really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as
the
you can.
Guardians of the Galaxy and Game of Thrones thing are on Steam as well. So most of them are on Steam.
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
And I also can recommend the other ones, especially the Borderlands thing was fun. So ask the guys which are here.
Alfred.
Really liked it.
Left the med bay.
Because it was of course in the Borderlands style, so they always get the developers from the original pieces in there, or did get, because the studio actually closed. So You are a Marvel nut. Yeah, I actually did put it to a vote on Twitter, and I personally would have went for Guardians as well first, after Borderlands, but the guys wanted to see Batman. So here we are, and as we played Batman 1, we of course needed to go for 2. And today we will have Harley Quinn here. We had the Riddler last time.
Really?
And this episode it's Harley Quinn.
Not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine.
We are definitely not fine, guys.
Killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
Yep.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
We probably will, yeah. And we did make
already lost Lucius.
Alfred vengeful, so we did make some questionable choices in the last game, to be honest, at the end.
We'll talk about all this later.
But
come on now, let's get you patched up.
And for all the guys who don't know, Power Crunch, also cool streamer, go check him out. Just let me do the thingy. That's when you have no moderator around, because he's playing GTA. There you go, Power Crunch. Go check. Cool stuff over there as well. Maybe not right now. Do it later, after my stream. But definitely do it, guys.
That information in her hands.
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose.
Okay, Brave, enjoy your food and eating.
I understand.
It's a little bit like Beetlejuice, saying 3-time mods, and then suddenly you've got one.
From that monstrosity. Too many have died in too short a time.
And much appreciate. You're very welcome, Power Crunch. Not much. You know what I want to say.
I need your strength right now.
And yes, welcome, Bravestar.
Sorry for not being my resolute self. We've never gone up against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
Yeah, Bane was pretty tough.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Yeah, but Bane also did cheat. Oh, guys, we look a little bit battered.
Good, thanks.
Not better, but battered. The thing with the B-A-T-T, you know. The English guys know what I mean.
Toxin left in
hopefully.
Here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Maybe not.
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Ooh, who was actually the guy freezing things? Why do I know now? He's not used to what? Okay, we need the right stick now as well in this game. Oh, that's interesting. So who's the guy with the cold thingy? Yeah, I haven't got it yet, but I still have it on my list. I have not forgotten about the Nightfall you mentioned to me.
Corp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Okay. Yeah, guy with the like you see, mystery suspect. I don't know who was it. Was it also Bane? Mr. Freeze? Was it really that easy? Yeah.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects.
Crocker check?
Security cameras frozen. All witnesses
think
dead.
Brave is broken. So then we have Mr. Freeze, we have Bane, we have Harley Quinn, we have still the Joker in the background, so And we only one Batman.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead. And even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
That's Harley Quinn.
Witnesses place Harley Quinzel at the scene. Dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was.
Yeah.
Perhaps
Strange
even
friends he
more.
has.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Typische Samoyed. Charlie gets pink, his leg is savage. Yeah, that's true. Media feed, what do we have? Look at the codex. Let's look at the codex. No, we don't look at the codex. Too many thingies. And we won't read the newspaper. Because we don't. Okay, then let's...
Money? Biotech? What are they planning?
But I like
We
Harley
won't
Quinn.
know until
Such a
we
cool
get
character.
I
Not
don't
as cool
mean
as
to cause
Joker,
offense,
but
you're in no shape
still
to
pretty
beat
cool.
the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin.
do we have
One thing's
anybody?
for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again.
I think we don't have
Death
anybody
tolls
on our
already too
side.
high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
I
He alluded
haven't...
to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others.
Yeah, I haven't
He already
seen...
wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
I'll have to repay John's trust with betrayal.
You wouldn't have to betray him if he didn't associate with criminals. It'll be
We did not
dangerous
associate
approaching Bane and
Alfred.
his people this way.
He helped us get
Suspicious
out of the
anyone
Arcanum
who is a
Asylum,
proven
so...
criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm not planning to stick around for long.
No,
Just enough for me to figure out their plan.
better not do this.
And then what?
I'll improvise. So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
John, I'd like to take you up on your offer. Well... Dealing with the Joker. Always very, very fishy thing. I would not recommend. Can we maybe
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
get a health potion or something? A healing
Suppose
spell?
You couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
No, I don't think we rest. And I think we don't have any others yet. Lucius is dead. We still got Alfred. And the daughter from Lucius, who actually wanted to help us, we antagonized so badly in the episode 1
Batman,
that she did not join us. So...
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see.
So yeah, you usually work at this time?
Tell
Oh,
Bruce Wayne how
I
it's
think you also US based.
Okay.
I'm always bad with locations.
No,
Yeah.
he's on your right.
So what you're normally doing
Feels like
for work
crap,
at this time?
Wayne.
Preach.
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic,
Okay.
spoiled piece of...
Okay.
Oh,
He's...
I mean,
I'm going to ignore what I heard.
It's 11:45 a.m. Yeah, well, it's
you
8:45 p.m. at my place right now, so
Don't mind Willie.
just a small time
Just
difference.
messing
Then.
with you.
But then
You
it's...
look like you could use a drink.
Okay. Oh well, everybody needs a job. But California sounds way better than my location, to be honest.
What about my medicine?
Okay, guys, let's see what we can do here. Meeting up with the Riddler. Let the clone lead you to Bane. Whatever it takes. Probably from Waller and her agents.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
A therapy
These
circle.
people need the expertise that I
Yeah, I'm
bring
pretty
in
much
art.
in the future, that's true. Issue is when we'll have the New Zealand guy here. He is way into future than me and way more into the future than you are. Kinda. Hey, Valley!
Really got what was coming.
Welcome! Welcome in, Valley. Welcome to Batman.
Who am I?
Yeah, you're slow over there. It could be connected to the industry you're working in. I'm not sure.
You are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce.
Maybe.
You really think I'd be capable of
So, Valley, how are you?
cold-blooded murder?
All good at your end?
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done.
Okay, playing nice with the Joker, we need
A little surprised
some
to
information
see you,
from him.
Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come
Valley has the Tuesday blues then.
Riddler was more
Well, then
connected
you
to
are
my
at the right
plans
place
than
here,
I
Valley.
let on at the funeral.
Riddler?
We have the Tuesday Batman to fight the
Kind of
blues.
our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
I don't want to pinky swear with yeah, well, we are so deep into the Joker thing right now in this playthrough, guys. And your face was
Let's go
cool.
meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey!
Oh, 2 weeks till summer breaks. That's cool, Valley. Nice. Anything good planned for the summer break?
I think you're bothering my friend John.
Yeah, Power Grunge, we are.
Okay, fine. You're right.
We are partners now, which
I'll leave him be.
Go away, Willie.
might be
What
not
are you-
good. This will bite us.
Screw you!
This will bite us pretty much, guys. I know it.
No one's making a fool out of Willie. Not even you, John.
Stay away from him.
Perfect.
Yay, and we have this on camera with the Joker and Bruce Wayne beating up some guy in a bar. Whew.
What the hell are you doing to my bar?
Willie had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm
Freak
calling.
show.
Better get out of here.
Oh dear. You got a week break, then found some work, then after that you're free till the beginning of August, so checking
They're
it's
expecting you.
end of May? Well, could be worse, I would say.
Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge.
That's the secret, guys. Psst.
I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease, but no. I think
peace
Joker is
and
in
love.
love. That
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Yeah, don't keep her waiting. Let's meet Harley Quinn. Yeah, Neo is still watching. I know, Neo. Just one screw up so far.
Almost
More to come soon.
Got it. God damn it! I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on.
John, really? You stole this car?
I know it's kind of falling apart, but it was the only thing available, you know? Besides, the newer models, they don't start so easy without a key. There we go.
Oh, there she is, guys. There she is. Joker is broken, you say. Oh, there's the mallet as well.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright. That's a pretty good reason. I like a guy who's good with his hands.
Ah,
I'm just joshing you, rich boy.
I know she'd like
Wasn't
this.
even a bullet in the chamber.
Whoops.
Oops.
No, she's not single. She's with the Joker.
Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce.
We're laughing on the inside, guys.
Kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why.
Interesting voice she got.
What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement, huh? Mr. Silver Spoon needs some new toys.
Oh, you should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though.
Go for
Harley.
some excitement. And Welly, enjoy your food.
To be reckoned with.
Do us
Hope
a
is
favor,
something real good.
Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Bye-bye.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch.
Sure.
Questions.
We are friends with the Joker,
John
guys.
and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
Yeah, true. She's smarter than Joker. Definitely.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
So, I need to turn this off.
Ain't that the truth? Well, not what I expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes.
Well, at least
to be a part of our...
Power, he helped us to escape the asylum when Bruce Wayne was sent there by Two-Face.
We gotta go.
So he helped us really to get out of the asylum. We probably would have gotten out another way, but that's where we struck this friendship with Joker, more or less.
My
Kinda.
friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush
And Mark
on
Howell is the
ya.
voiceover, yeah?
Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
Ah, in the cartoons, yeah, okay. Gotcha, gotcha.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
I see we have found another Batman fan for you there, Wes.
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver.
We don't want to do...
Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties.
You probably have, but well... Really? Now he's getting
told
jealous?
ya.
Ah, come on. I love Tim Burton.
Here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go
Maybe not for the I Am
Mama
Batman
for
thingy,
your present.
but for all the movies he's doing.
From inside
Just
there.
love all of them. So cool stuff. And of course his wife is also always awesome in his
Pretty
movies.
fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job. You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary.
I love it, Power Grunge. That probably is pretty funny to watch on the set. Cool. Cool stuff. And Michael Keaton is the best Batman, Wes says. Okay.
You're on, Brucey boy.
So for all who have not listened closely,
Make yourself useful.
She
and
wants-
get me that phalanx key. And hurry.
the phalanx key, which opens a lot of security systems in the city. So you might not be a good idea to give Harley Quinn and a Joker a thing actually opening a lot of security pieces. Hey, Wasti G, much appreciated follow, thank you.
Mr. Wayne.
Welcome in and enjoy
Yeah,
our Batman
please sign
night.
in on account of the attack.
Really? Bruce Wayne needs to sign in when actually going into Wayne Corp? Well, that's sure. Why not?
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
No ways
Or
for
for
the
the wicked?
Yeah, but much appreciated,
set,
Rusty.
sir.
I hope you have a good day. And make yourself at home. Feel welcome here. You can also philosophize about who's the best Batman or not.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices,
Oh.
Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
Due to him, is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bop on the head never killed anyone.
A little pop on the
Going up,
app.
Brucey? You do know how an elevator works, don't you? Or do you usually get your servants to press the buttons? This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
You'll regret that.
Oh, I don't live my life with regret, Brucey.
Okay,
It's
playing.
bad for your health.
Oh, now she sounds like she should sound. Very good.
Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome.
Anyone want a ding it to the dong?
We're all smiles on this crew.
Nice.
There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Okay, playing a little bit hardball with Harley Quinn, and of course meeting Regina here from the board of directors.
Oh, Bruce, well, I'm surprised to see you. And these are...
My friends.
To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Friends from upstate. They don't get to Gotham often.
Upstate.
Yeah, I just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
Oh? You should have told me you were coming in. I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Why don't you show us around? All we really want to see is the crater.
I think this mullet she has behind her back is kinda a little bit obvious,
Is
guys.
some kind of joke?
Just a teensy bit.
Do I look funny to you?
Now play nice.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You're gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
I'm sorry, Harley. It won't happen again.
Okay, going for the mid ground here, guys.
Damn sure.
There's no need for that. I already said it won't happen again.
We'll talk about this later.
Yep. Bye bye. Take care. Enjoy your rest of the evening. Can we stop holding hands? Joker will be.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those
Nope.
hands?
Sorry, we already are more for
Some alone time.
Catwoman.
Just you and little old me.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do, remember?
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You
But
gotta learn to
Pooty.
live in the moment.
Okay, she's just a little bit crazy, guys. Just a little bit. But as I said, we already have something going on with Catwoman, so we don't want Harley Quinn.
Wait here. I'll be right back with
Forget
you.
it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret.
We already have one girl in a leather
Robocops got
suit, so I
quite a
think
mouth on him.
one
I don't
girl
think
is
he ever
enough.
shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic.
Well, not
What's
sure.
the hold up?
I really don't like those guys into my secret lab, to be honest. Kinda get the feeling that we not working for the good guys at the moment.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Into the secret lab we go, guys.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Apparently we lost Lucius in episode 1. We were not... Maybe probably did not get the right decisions to save him, I would say.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Yeah, what you waiting for? I know we're doing this only to get closer to the others, but not the others, but the others. The thing is with the TH.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Okay, then let's use our Batman tech to find the fingerprint to open this.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
And as I said, we really messed up with Tiffany. She was pretty happy, but we did tell her the truth at the funeral of her dad. That we kinda were responsible for the death of Eleutheus.
Tiffany built that rocket herself.
She did not take it very well,
Lucius
guys.
was so proud.
Hey, Ruby! Welcome! Welcome in! We already in the middle of the Batman thingy. We are just on a little trip.
Alright, that's a start.
With Batman and Harley Quinn being in the secret lab of Wayne Enterprises. So the usual thing you do on a Tuesday.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Yeah, no worries. Take it easy, Whoops. You feeling better, I hope?
Getting there.
Okay, we have at least 2/8 of a thumbprint. So let's look around more. Yeah, and Neo still wants to troll me when I do something bad. Which he already got one chance, because at the first fight we did today, Batman died. Just, for, of course, to show Neo
Still unconscious.
what's going on.
That hurt too badly.
You're a little bit better. Going to try to eat something after 22 hours. So yeah, you probably are a little bit hungry there, so... Neo is not satisfied yet with the fails. There's more to come, Neo. You need to be patient. A good troll needs good timing. You know how it is. Okay, let's scan around a little bit.
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk.
True, trolls need food.
Usable print.
I never tease the troll. I tease the burrito. Just a little bit.
Nope.
So guys,
encouraging.
Learning from this thing, don't you're only not allowed to feed the trolls after midnight, so I think we are still fine. And as we got power crunch here from California, it's still around 12 AM. or nearly 1 PM or something like this, so we'll still have a lot of time till after midnight for feeding the troll. Just using the time zones there to our advantage. Ah, gremlins, trolls, where's really?
There we go.
That's not a difference.
Okay, this will work.
They're all small, greenish, have strange ears, and...
Piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
Go away, Brave.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Yeah, after 22 hours I probably would be starving already, to be honest. So, but start with something light, maybe a little bit toast or something like that. So maybe not half a pig, or a big barbecue, or one of your pizzas from yesterday. Better start small. yeah, I see. Yeah. Wait till you stream again. Yeah, I believe that pizza was awesome. Might still not the best idea yet. Maybe tomorrow then. Okay guys, we got the fingerprinties. Was not too hard, to be honest.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
You want to give everyone a slice of this pizza? That would be cool. That's Harley Quinn, yeah. Or Harleen Quintel?
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman.
Yeah, Batman.
I knew it.
The black flying guy.
Dad's fingerprints are all over it. They came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
Yeah, well, we would have told you.
I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
It's even harder than Dragon Quest, than you.
Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, you need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John. Okay? It can be our secret.
Oh, la, 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 la,
I
yeah.
was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce.
Brave, can you check? Lol, new. I still thought we were friends, kinda. Okay, went well. Can we? What have you done? Actually. Okay, thanks, Brave. Oh yeah, buddy. On you, come on. Thanks, Brave.
What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
Yeah, give it.
That's it? You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, No need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come on, Bruce. You know how dangerous this tech could be in the wrong hands.
Yes, we know.
Please, Tiffany, I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
You probably will see this on the evening news. Pretty big.
This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon.
Tiffany's still not happy with us, guys.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce,
You should go talk to her once more.
you better know what you're doing.
I'm not even sure if that we know what we are
Took you long
doing.
enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something.
Something. Maybe not.
You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it.
Do we know what it is?
Hurry it up.
Okay, at least it's not pretty heavy. He can, if Joker can carry it, all should be fine. Yeah, and Alfred is also not doing good, guys.
Bruce.
After the kidnapping.
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Yeah, but I don't.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce.
Yeah.
Still,
That's what we do. We are
that young
Batman.
woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her?
No.
You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I'm all for
I
it.
always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Tiffany's safety is more important than the truth.
Just be careful you don't drive her away. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes,
Yeah, we could use her
your
into
night
attack.
watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
Oh, well, that's good.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate.
Die friends from upstate,
She
guys.
seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter. Well, after what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
She was threatened by a mullet, so...
Coming so fast. One thing after another.
You need to take it easy, Al. Get some rest.
Yeah, it
It's
does not look good.
only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done.
Yeah, whoops.
This whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
be
like how
careful
you do it in the MI6 there, whoops.
Good luck.
Or when he lectures Batman. Na 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 Batman. Ah yeah, there was no singing on stream, I forgot. I'm not allowed to sing. Sorry about it. Okay, we seem not to be able to catch a break there, guys.
Bad signal. Rooftop briefing. Almost feels like the good old days.
If you mean the city's crawling with masked lunatics and I'm not the commissioner, you're not far off the mark.
Oh, well, it's
That's
pretty
not what I meant.
normal Tuesday.
Waller told me.
Everything's got to go through her office now. Demotion's still tied up in paperwork.
Whoops, you should
For
eat
once,
something.
The bureaucracy is working in my favor.
I think you start to hallucinating there.
Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harley Quinn from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
We got a USB drive, guys. A USB
Harley
drive.
Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save her. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Gordon, you're
in 8 minutes, okay.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Or what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
Ah, come on, play nice, people.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Jim, listen to me. I need you to let me handle this.
I've still got your back, no matter what. I don't want to hear it.
Bye-bye. Okay, let's see what Waller has for
Come
us.
to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin fast. Know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a nice city.
Just laid plans and all that.
Even so, it's good that you and your people are here.
Thanks. I guess you locals see it differently.
We did something nice, guys.
Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Her enthusiasm almost got her killed.
It didn't, though.
Wait, we are the good guy. It does not look like this at the moment with Harley Quinn and Joker, but we still more or less the good guy. We don't push fats over the wall there. Sorry about that.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every
I don't like her either.
to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this.
Yeah.
Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
Yep.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at
Now I'm a little bit scared, whoops.
Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people
Yeah,
know this city.
Brave, she knows that we are
They
Bruce.
have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have anyone at the moment,
Let's
really.
say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done.
Yeah, guys, it gets blurry now.
That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Yeah, whoops, but we have a thing with Catwoman going on. And she think is back next episode, so...
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce.
Yeah, we had a good coffee in the morning. Could also have been a thingy, so maybe. What do we wear today as Bruce Wayne?
Here we go.
That's strange outfit. And we are gone. Can we lose the head, please? Did he steal it from Alfred or something?
Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Welcome, Bruce. Well, that's cool.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
Sure, Hunter Boy. Enjoy your rest of the evening. Have a good public holiday.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
Yeah.
Worthless, you overgrown bicep. You already got us an EMP device and the failing ski.
You overgrown biceps.
I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Oh, come on. We are friends with the Joker, guys.
Whoopsie. What the hell?
John, turn it off!
Whoopsie daisy.
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
What have you done?
There he is, guys. Another villain.
You need to uncuff me.
I got a bad feeling, guys.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to
Oh, it's a riddle, guys. Oh, that will work. Neo, get ready, Neo. Oh no! Oh yeah. Oh, okay. This we need to have on. Ah, there's the other one. This one is green. This one is green. This one's red. This one needs to be green. This one needs to be red, and this one needs to be red as well. This one green. Okay, maybe Neo, maybe not. Let's see. Think I got this. Yeah, I have a bad feeling. No pun intended, of course.
Well, at least we know that it works.
Hey there.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Yeah.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Yay, 4 more or less supervillains and Batman. Well, we had
That
better
was a
odds.
nice job before. Come on up to my office.
No, thank you. Enjoy your food. Take care, Whoops. Talk to you
I
later.
just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person.
Yep, you are.
But I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it.
Yeah, but we don't want to know the real
To be
you.
honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable.
Okay, the bad guys like us now.
We're on a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
A job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date.
Brucey.
It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy.
I think we maybe
That asshat Bane, he loves making a mess.
need
People
some
get
kind of
killed just
disguise
once
as
a
well.
day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuasion.
Okay, we now
Let me know how I can help.
persuade the bad guys that we can join the heist.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery?
Yep, pretty much.
Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean,
yeah.
it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it. Talking
Probably
about
not.
his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Bane.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
No.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something.
But
I'll hear
Power's
what you
only
gotta
episode
say.
2 out of
I
5,
may
so we
kill you
have
when you're
still
done, but if you
3
still
more
listen-
episodes after we get this, so
Listen.
be very interesting
I
to
know
see
what
what else will happen.
About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club. If I wanted to talk about my pop,
I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
You probably
I
get
have
shot now.
connections, Harley. Good ones. I dig up everything I can of potential business partners.
A background check? I guess that's only fair.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends.
Okay.
To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
Yep. And we were dismissed by Harley Quinn with a head of a nod of the head. With the head of a nod, maybe. Okay, we have Crazy Mr. Freeze, we have Bane, and we have Joker. So, guys, anyone fancies anyone first?
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Because we need to get all of them on our side. So, who do we talk first? Oh, first of all, checking a little bit around, we'll have, of course, him. There's Bane. There's actually, yeah, and John has his haha Kindia with the welcome boost banner.
John sure rolled out the welcome wagon. At least he's glad to have me here.
I don't think he is glad. It's the Joker, so maybe. So anyone got any preferences who we talk first? If not, we will go to Mr. Freeze. Because we have not talked to him at all yet. John! Brave wants to go for John. Okay. Neo says nope. Okay, then Brave, let's enter John's house. Haha, Kinder. Yeah. True. Funny thing.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you.
Too late, Wes.
So good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office and making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted, pure ecstasy.
He's dying, Neo?
Big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with.
So this might happen, so.
I think you're well on your way to doing just
might
that.
Might then not be your fault, Neo, so.
Doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? Looked like Bane might kill you.
Come on, I tried to be nice now, yeah?
You know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same.
The bromance with the Joker is still going on.
And wouldn't you know it? You nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. Better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too.
I'm feeling a little bit sorry about this, Neo.
They don't.
Just a little bit. But as you said, it's not a real game, so you cannot. Well, you can die here as well, but.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Yeah, I really like it. It's not... You don't need to push too many buttons. But... The story is cool. It's just really nicely done. She looks like she likes him.
Brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham.
Of course. Where else did you find the crazy people?
Gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Oh, look. Cervezas.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Okay. We got a beer, guys. Which we probably will need for Bane. Oh, okay. Can we also? Yeah, we don't need to convince John, probably. He wants to have us there anyway. Okay. And Wes wanted to go for Bane, so we are going for Bane next. And keep the Freezy guy for last. No, but if you had your call. Now we are going for Wes's. Just snooping around first. No, we don't want to get a small love from Harley. I think we are
See where Bane gets his fashion sense.
at a dangerous threshold already. But we give him a beer. Might not a bad idea.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend.
We will.
As Riddler's friend, I have to know. Are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find. Especially after Riddler's death. We'll see if you can be trusted, Wayne.
Yeah.
Very soon.
So I would say this went well? Ish? I still find our outfit pretty bad,
What the hell
guys.
do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
So still pretty interested to see what they want to do. So we've got an EMP. They got a lot of weapons and they actually can disable nearly all security systems. So they won't go for money, I think. Because why would they? So let's see what they want to kill, blow up, or whatever.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Yeah, we probably will need to join their little operation. Okay, let's go for Mr. Freeze. Hi there, how are you doing?
I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
Okay. Family card worked again.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Your wife deserves it, right?
Not sure
the
either.
Innocent deserve our protection.
You're right about that much. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Hey, we did make friends with near all the bad guys.
Good luck.
I was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away.
Don't like where this is going, guys.
Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
No, we don't want to, guys. Really not. No.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
I really don't want to. Guys?
Very good, Wayne. Very good.
I have no clue if this was now
It takes to join our pact.
brutal or merciful, to be honest.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
Guess it was merciful?
Ready for? It's happening.
I guess.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In? Or
Sure.
out?
We are.
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact.
Ha, we got Bane.
In.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted.
We got Freeze.
In.
Bruce is strong and smart.
Of course we got John.
Super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular?
3 out of 4.
We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises.
So are we now part of the Suicide Squad, more or less? Or...
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important. Let's go hit him with the hind.
Okay, guys. Well, our job was to get them out into the open so that Warlock can actually go and get them. We did not kill anybody, which is pretty good. So let's see what they are up to.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
And it looks like nobody has seen the communication thingy we have in our ear.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here now.
We've got your signal locked.
Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
So, what are we doing?
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead.
Yeah.
Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
These are Wallows guys.
Do it!
Well, we have no choice anyhow, so go for it, guys. So all their fancy-ass weapons are disabled, I guess?
What was that? What's going on?
HQ,
Yeah.
do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
So this was probably our cavalry?
Torch, Mr. Suit.
Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Bruce Wayne, the bad guy. We need to be convincing, guys. We need to be convincing.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Strike it.
Go on.
Pretty handy.
You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
Really?
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off! We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry.
Men, seize the cargo.
You had some food and you're not full at all, and now you're sad. Yeah, well, the purpose of eating is actually to feel full.
Where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not.
But nice to be back. Riley, welcome back.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Okay, this will turn ugly now, guys.
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
Really?
I don't want to hurt ya.
That's when you're working with the fats guy.
Heads off if you make me. Eat concrete. Lights out.
Put out that fire!
On it.
Bam.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say warrior's death!
Bane.
Bane!
Ah.
Be careful not to get in my way.
Secure the cargo.
Okay, getting some people. Oh. Somebody hit Harley Quinn.
Harley! Need to leave now!
Fine.
Oh.
Get you.
Yeah, well, guys, I think we lost.
Gotta be
Oh yeah, I believe you getting up at 4 AM? That sounds awful. Yeah, and Gordon also does not get his Batman tonight. Phew, guys. So we seem to have lost Harley Quinn there. I'm still not sure what's in this thingy. Is it Superman or something?
Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her?
Joker might be unhappy.
We need to get Harley now.
Impossible. She's dead or in jail.
So we break her out.
And if she's dead?
Better hope she's not. We have to help her.
Yeah, sure,
She's expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to go now. Right now.
We don't have time to waste on her.
But... What?
That's enough. Save your breath.
Well, actually, it was my fault, Felly. I could decide to go after Harley and after him, helping, but I did not know that we will lose her, so I went after him to stop him smashing people's heads. Ended up, he only smashed one head, but we lost Harley Quinn in the process.
Be quick.
So let's see what's in there. I'm really curious now. Maybe it's a time capsule? Okay, it's the frozen Riddler, guys.
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path you...
Look who's back, guys. Look who's back. Hi! There she is again, people. Okay, let's recap episode 2. 81%, like myself, left Gordon feeling worried. He was glad you called him to help. He was honored to be working alongside you against Waller. Even though you didn't tell him what Waller has on you, he is worried about you. Okay, so Gordon is worried. 40% of the players left. John feeling sad. Well, okay. He was overjoyed when your pinky swore to never lie again. He was excited by the violent way Willie was handled. But of course we left Harley. He is a little bit heartbroken. So, Joker sad. 82% of the players left Tiffany worried. She was surprised when we told her that Lucius worked with Batman. She appreciated to letting her choose to trust us, and we convinced her to trust you, but she is concerned for our safety. Okay, we for hers as well. Harley Quinn is angry. Makes sense. 40% left Harley feeling angry. She liked how efficiently we retrieved the phalanx key. She was impressed that we managed to uncover information on her father. But because we had Bane, she was not happy. Which makes sense. And you and 99.8% of the players left Waller feeling content. Okay, well that's pretty mainstreamy. She was frustrated when we asked her to consider Gordon. She disapproves that we did call Gordon instead of her. But because we agreed to work with her while undercover, your relationship with her is positive. I and 0% of the players left Alfred feeling sad. Guys, I think we did a not so good job on Alfred. He didn't approve of our decision to protect Tiffany by lying to her. He was ashamed when we noticed he needed to rest. And our conversation in the parlor left him feeling useless. So Neo, if you were looking for a fail, I think this one was pretty good. Okay, 0%. That's new. Did you get Tiffany to hand over the phalanx key? 50%, 50.1% of players got her to do so. 49.9% not. Okay. Well, we were kind of mainstream. Did you call Gordon or Waller? A lot of people went for Gordon, which makes sense because Waller is just really annoying and we don't like her. Did you pay Willy off or let it get resolved via violence? You and 50% of the players took Willy down when he threw the knife. 16% of the players tried to resolve things peacefully while Willy when he threw a knife. 44% of the players tried to calm Willy with a drink. Okay, alcohol works then. And 24% of the players took Willy down violently when he pulled a knife on them. Okay. Who did you follow in the convoy? Okay, and 58% of the players actually did go for Bane. Which makes sense. I think a lot of people wanted to stop Bane smashing heads. Harley Quinn seems to be nicer, so okay. And 95% of the people actually did pinky swear with the Joker, so might not feeling too bad about myself now when I did it, but I feel a little bit bad about Alfred, guys. It was really a shame. Okay, so all in all, we were more mainstream than not mainstream. Except of Alfred, of course, guys. Except of Alfred. So this actually closes out episode 2. So guys, what do you think, guys? Are you still up for at least starting episode 3? We are only at nearly the 2-hour mark, so there is a little bit of streaming left. Just get worried when we start now episode 3, we probably want to continue it, which might again kill us. Yeah, I thought so, Brave, that you are heading out to bed. I need to get up early tomorrow as well, but on the other hand, Catwoman is back, guys. We might have to sneak peek a little bit. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. So anybody up for episode 3? I know Brave is heading off to bed. I know that Wes probably needs to call it a night pretty soon with being back to work, I guess. Neo does not sleep anyhow, because it's not his time. You really need to stop mocking Neo, I think. Neo, I really like you. You're a nice guy. You barely sleep. Oh, well, that's not good. That's not good, Neo. That definitely is not good. So Wes needs to go to bed pretty soon as well. Whoops is not here either. So guys, I would say we gonna need to jump in bed too there. The Valley needs to. Got an early start, have a good one. Thank you, much appreciated. Thank you, appreciated you being here, Valley. Was Wes at me around 2 or 3 all times. Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, he catches you chilling in Discord. Okay, guys, then we make a different thing. We are looking that we find us a real nice weight target for now, and when we found a nice weight target, we'll get a little small weight going on with you guys. So we keep episode 3 for next week. And I know that also maybe we get Daki back in here because she actually was Catwoman. So it might be a good thing to get her in here as well when we do it. So, and I probably will go with another nice person from the 8-bit dojo today. Because I did already wait Schmenz last time. So we will not go for Schmenz this time. But we will go for another cool guy. It's, I don't know if you know him. It's Zoxy Gamer. Zoxy Gamer at the moment is playing No Man's Sky, so also a cool thing. He is also part of our cool 8-bit dojo, so if you want to find out more, there is a link in the panel below for our Discord. Wes is there as well. We are always looking for nice people, really nice community, so you definitely can check it out and join if you want to. Nevertheless, guys, it was fun as always. Much appreciated you all being here. We also got one new follow from Rusty G. So thanks again, and Rusty G. Thanks again to all the people we had here. Neo, Brave, Wes, Coupe, Valley, Saintless, Brave Star, Rusty G, myself. Did I miss anyone? I hope not. If I missed you, sorry about that, but all were here, much appreciated. We will be back on Friday, because on Thursday is bank holiday and I probably will not be up to stream in the evening anymore. So I will be back on Friday with some shenanigans together with probably Bravestar. We will back on Sunday with Dragon Quest 11, of course. Like Neo is saying, it not a game, but we still like it. And next Tuesday, it will be episode 3. We will get back to Catwoman, and I will have a look if we can get the real Catwoman back in here as well. No, I didn't mean it. I will be stuffed with food, I wanted to say. Okay, guys. Much appreciated, everybody. Nice for you to be here. If you want to come back, always do so. Who do not have, hit the follow button, chat all the things in the panel below. And I will now start the wait call. We are going for Zoxy Gamer with the No Man's Sky. So please follow me, guys, on the wait train. Jump on it. I've got a couple of seconds left. There we go. Nearly everybody's in there. So much appreciated, guy. It was fun as always. So now show Zoxy some love, and we will see us pretty soon. Take care, guys. Bye bye.
Bravestar, how you doing? Welcome everyone. Come on in. Have a seat. Oh, what you gonna do? Hello. How's your stream?